Alrighty guys, so it is that time of year again. It is time to do park predictions for 3 different companies this year. I'll now be doing Six Flags, Cedar Fair, and SeaWorld. Yes, we know one of the parks for SeaWorld, we already know what they're getting next year. And yes, we already know what one of the Cedar Fair parks is going to be getting. But we're still going to continue with this. It is still early enough that only one park has announced what they're getting. So, let's begin. Okay, so first off, we're going to talk about Cedar Fair because they basically are the ones that announced the earliest besides SeaWorld. So, I mean, they have some competition with that. But anyway, so Cedar Fair is going to start to be announcing soon. I mean, we've gotten dates for some of the parks. I know Kings Dominion is going to be announcing theirs on the 20th, and Dorney Park and some other parks are going to be announcing what they're going to get in on the 18th of August. So, I mean, let's begin. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the weakest park and work our way up and basically see what do I think personally these parks are going to get for Cedar Fair. And we're going to start with Michigan's Adventure. What I think they're going to get, this is going to be surprising for a lot of you, but I think they're getting a roller coaster next year. They're getting Knott's Berry Farm's Boomerang. Now, speculation is seen that what Knott's is looking to get rid of their Boomerang. And I bet you Michigan's Adventure will say that they would like to buy it from Knott's Berry Farm. And if Knott's does close that Boomerang, I can for sure tell you that that Boomerang will likely go to where all the other coasters get dumped on, which is Michigan's Adventure. So, yes, Michigan's Adventure will finally get a roller coaster. It's going to be a relocated Boomerang, let's be honest with that. So moving on to California's Great America. This is very puzzling because I am not sure what they could get. A lot of rumors say the Vortex transitions, but I don't know about that just yet. We've been speculating that for a couple years now and they just haven't done it. And I don't think Vortex is a good enough coaster to become a floorless coaster. Who knows, maybe it might shock us away, but I really don't see it happening. Might happen, might not. Now, what I really see coming to California's Great America is something on the high thrilling side. So I see more flats coming to California's Great America. It has been a while. They've been focusing on Planet Snoopy. I mean, they added Mass Effect last year, which is technically a thrilling ride, but it's more for indoor shooting video game style thing. I'm talking about a legit big flat ride. Now, what could this mean? Maybe something what we saw at Canada's Wonderland this past year. What they added, that could possibly come to other parks. So that's what I think could be happening to California's Great America in 2017. It's just something kind of flats related, but it's very hard to figure out what flat ride could they get because they have a lot of flat rides already. So maybe a Screaming Swing, that might be possible, or like I said, that Gerstlauer Skyflyer or whatever it's called up at Canada's Wonderland, the brand new spinning attraction, that could possibly happen. Or what would be cool, because I've not seen this at a Cedar Fair park, is it's not a Mondale Revolution, but it's basically Samurai at Lagoon. If you know what that ride is like, it's made by Mondale where it flips you while you're spinning. That's a nice little flat ride that could be coming. We haven't seen that happen yet, so that could be something new to come to California's Great America. Valley Fair. Valley Fair is a very tough park to figure out because they haven't been really adding much. I know last year they added some flying scooters, or for 2016 they added some flying scooters. Rumors are swirling that they're going to be taking down their Enterprise, or it's already confirmed. So this is very interesting what they could be adding to their park. And I think, like California's Great America, Valley Fair will get something high thrilling related. They've been focusing more on the kind of upgrading the park, making it look nicer, adding something for the families. Like 2016, they added Flying Eagles, and I think an action theater, something like that. And I know they updated the trains on the High Roller, which is their oldest roller coaster there. I don't see a major roller coaster coming there next year, but just something thrilling. So high thrilling flat ride by any chance. We know their Enterprise is leaving, so it's best to say that if they're taking out a high thrilling ride, they might replace it with another high thrilling ride. So maybe like California's Great America, they get a Sky Roller from Gerstlauer, or they get maybe the Enterprise 2.0 or something like that. Just something more thrilling based. So with Worlds of Fun, we basically know what they're going to get. Like the certain park that I'll talk about later, a lot of flat rides are coming in overseas. I think they're getting 2 in particular. I know they're going to get a Condor, and maybe they'll get, and I know they're getting some smaller attraction, but still more of a flat ride base. Be very nice. And maybe we might get some more improvements around the park, or we'll see another flat ride expansion coming. But I also see a Plants vs. Zombies coming to this park. Not really Mass Effect, but more Plants vs. Zombies. And if that doesn't happen, then a Triotech Dark Ride. I really see this park adding something new, something big. So besides the flat rides, they might add some dark ride attraction as well, which would be really nice for the park. Okay, so Knott's Berry Farm. This is a very interesting park because I really don't see anything happening in the dry park. It is possible that that Windseeker spot might put in a Gerstlauer Skyrocket, but I really don't know. I don't see anything happening. I do have a feeling that their boomerang will be removed by closer to November, or they'll probably announce it later in August, saying that they're going to remove their boomerang, and of course I think that's going to go to Michigan's Adventure. And then they really are just doing something for Soak City. They've already announced that they'll be doing something to Soak City. They'll be adding 2 new slide complexes. So I feel like it's just going to be the water park this year to get some love and some attention, and they're gonna just let the dry park be for this year. They did have a lot of improvements over the couple of years for that park, so I think that park will kind of just have a refreshing, relaxing season for 2017. As for Dorney Park, I basically see the exact same thing. I feel like they're going to move the Dinosaurs Alive attraction. When I went there myself Friday, I was the only one in that attraction. There was hardly anybody else there. I think I saw maybe 1 or 2 people there. So I really feel like that is going to be the first Dinosaurs Alive to be removed. And I feel like all the others are going to do the same exact thing. I eventually see all these Dinosaurs Alive being removed, but I feel like Dorney Park will be the first one to remove it. And if anything else happens, I do see a Plants vs. Zombies or Mass Effect coming to this park, just something video game related. Nothing too major. Like Knott's Berry Farm, I feel like Dorney Park is going to relax and just take a breather. Now, Carowinds. This is a very interesting park because they've been teasing us with these pictures of parts of flat rides that have been coming overseas. It looks like they'll be getting a triple spin style ride, something like the Bad Apple at King's Dominion. Maybe also they will get the Mondial, I forget what it's called, but basically like Samurai at Lagoon. I see kind of cars that would fit that style of ride, so that is possible. And maybe they'll get a Wave Swinger. Just a lot of flat rides. It's just going to be big for Carowinds when it comes to flat rides. Just expand them all over the park, so upgrade the park with flat rides. And I also think this is very rare. If California's Great America does the Vortex transitions this year, then we'll also see that happen at Carowinds. So, I mean, I don't really know if those will happen. Maybe Vortex will just stay stand-ups, and if that's possible, then the other Vortex at California's Great America will do the same exact thing. But who knows? That is definitely a possibility. Now, Canada's Wonderland. I feel like Canada's Wonderland is just going to get things small. Maybe they might get something for the water park. Like maybe they will add the snake pit style attractions, the flume slides. Something like, of course, King's Dominion is getting, basically all the Cedar Fair parks are getting. That's what I feel like. But they also just did a water park expansion, so I don't know if that's really possible. If not, I mainly just see improvements around the park. Maybe they might add a Plants vs. Zombies or Mass Effect. But it's very interesting because they just added a big thrilling ride last year. And I think the year before that is when they had the water park expansion, so maybe we won't see anything with the water park. We'll just see some major flats going around the area. Maybe we'll see something new in the Skyrider position, but who knows. I really don't see something major coming to this park. I feel like it's going to be more like a new show or something like that, just something to brighten up the park a lot more. Alrighty, so now let's move on to King's Dominion. They've been getting weird rumors. There's construction behind I-305. And first of all, I will say that it's not for fireworks. That is way too close to I-305 to be doing fireworks. But I don't see anything major coming to that spot in 2017, maybe in 2018. But I really don't feel like that's going to be a major area for King's Dominion. What I feel like they're going to get is a GCI revamp on the hurler. Now, everywhere, not all the way on the coaster, but some parts of the coaster have the rails removed, which is very interesting. So they are doing something. They haven't done anything with hurler in a while. That thing has been dormant all year. But not on the drop, but on some of the curves, and even on Grizzly, you can tell that that's faded wood from where track used to be. So rail has been removed. So I really do see a Ghost Rider revamp with GCI. We'll see new trains, and it'll be a lot more smoother. That might just be, if that happens, that might just be the best wooden coaster there. So we go from the worst wooden coaster there to maybe the best wooden coaster there. It might be Rebel Yell, because we've seen a great hurler happen before, Carowinds. It'll be something nice since we haven't gotten something done with the roller coaster in over 7 years. It'll be 7 years. It'll be really nice to see something Ghost Rider related come to the hurler at King's Dominion. Here we go. Kings Island, King's Dominion, Carowinds will all be getting Winterfest next year. I think they're going to be announcing later this year that those 3 parks will be adding Winterfest for 2017. Now, and that will also be, that's what I also think will be their second announcement. Everybody's saying, oh yeah, they're going to get the Giga Coaster now. 2 coasters in 1 year. That's not happening, guys. Come on. Now, what's definitely happening is I think that will be a Winterfest. So, like I said, Kings Island, King's Dominion, and Carowinds will be getting the Winterfest for next year, and that'll be great new attractions for all 3 of those parks, and it'll be very exciting, and it'll be great attractions. Now, Cedar Point, and it's plain as day, they're going to be getting a new roller coaster next year. What will it be? It will be an RMC Steel Hybrid on Mean Streak. Now, here's the thing, they've already announced that Mean Streak will be closing as of September 16th, 2016. Now, they did not do that for Ghost Rider, so it's out of the question that this thing is not getting GCI Woodied next year. So, the rumors are true. I feel like they will be getting an RMC Steel Hybrid treatment on Mean Streak. This is fantastic. Finally, we'll be seeing something with RMC for Cedar Fair. We've waited so long, but it is finally here. Now, if they decide to do something else, I heard that Challenge Park is rumored to be closing. If that's true, we'll be seeing some of the things moved into the park. I see their golf just being removed in general. And I see their Sky Flyer attraction or Sky Coaster being moved into the park right where the Shoot the Rapids used to be, so that is possible. Rumors are having that it's Soak City expansion. I don't really see that happening. I just mainly see the RMC attraction, and they will move the Sky Coaster into the main park. There we go, guys. That is my predictions for Cedar Fair. Next week, I'll be doing Six Flags, and a week afterwards, I'll be doing SeaWorld attractions for the end. Or I might flip those around, since usually Six Flags is usually the last one to announce what they'll be getting. So, thank you, guys, for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button for more videos like this. Now, if you think that there's other predictions that I missed, make sure to put them down in the comments below for what you think another park could be getting, or what park from the Cedar Fair attraction would you think will be getting for 2017. Thank y'all for watching. That's all, folks. And as always, roller coaster fanatics, keep coasting.